our peeps. I'll give it to you super soon. All right, everybody, let's do a much shorter starter screen. And love, thank you so very much for 29 months. Oh, this is what 29 months of you look like. It is. So, 1, 2, 3. Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing amazing today. Please, cool new skin. Oh, dude, I would love if we got some skins. I'm in work, but wanted to wish you all great streamers. I will see you later. Mwah! Kupa, hope work is going well. Taggy, good to see you, and congratulations on being first master of February. So, peeps, today we're gonna be watching the dev live stream. Then later, we're gonna celebrate my birthday. I slept like shit because I kept waking up thinking that I'd like overslept at the dev stream. Me and my Sweden love the new emotes. Yes, we do have some new emotes. We do have a new merch store. I was a busy little bit yesterday. Happy birthday. Thank you so much, Level. I finally got my butt out and set up the new one. Been waving. Hello, Recordite. Hope we're doing well. So, what are we hoping for? Yeah, I think some skins sounds good, actually. I want to wish you happy birthday, but in Austria, it's bad luck if you do it beforehand, so I'm gonna... Oh, dude! Was it Shura that said something along those lines? But thank you so much, Saggy. Hey, Robbie! Thank you so much for the 27 months. Dude, thank you. Can I skip 1.6 pulls? We got too much electric agents. Kevin, if you do not want Ambi or Trigger, skip them. There is no such thing as a must pull in this game. Go with the agents you like. If you don't like Ambi and Trigger, don't. So maybe they announced the Ellen hoodie skin. I would love that. Hello, Hollow Raiders. Hello, Broken Butterfly. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I do got some coffee to wake me up. Dude, today it's actually a beautiful like spring day in Sweden. What's such thing as a must pull? May I introduce you to Bernice? I get your point. Very excited. Here's hoping for a good 1.6. I am guessing 1.6 is going to be phenomenal. Some things I think might be coming. I wouldn't be surprised if they announce another co-op mode. They've given us a lot of co-op modes. Too much electrics, could skip all of them, but do rerun and Trigger perhaps? People were saying Caesar. Now people have been saying Bernice. First time catching your stream. Love your content on YouTube. Hey, Jay, welcome in. That means a lot. Must pull was Miyabi. She is very strong. She's very easy to play. Do we need her for anything? Or can we get by with other agents? We can. Happy birthday, Hawk. I hope you have a great day and weekend for your birthday plans. Hey, thank you so freaking much. Big freaking hug. Do you believe I'm turning 17? I'm making tons of polychromes 1x6. I do not care for zombie or trigger. Hey, if you do not care for ambi or trigger, skip them. But pull for Poltra. I'm kidding. Thank you for posting the Discord link. If I look sleepy, it's because I was asleep like 10 minutes ago. I love Poltra. So it's gonna be interesting. Like let's see what official information we'll get for Trigger. Is she gonna be an off-field stunner like everybody's saying? And what's Poltra's deal gonna be in that case? I'm guessing they're gonna work quite different, otherwise they wouldn't release them like almost back to back. This better not be a Caesar rerun my pools couldn't afford at the moment. I'm hoping that it is Jujuan. Otherwise, I fear for Jujuan's life. Allow on the pin message on my screen says if anyone wants to join the yes. Hey, Sag, speaking of. Yesterday when I was looking for party games, I found a game called Blood Typers. Like, you know, like you're typing. Check that game out. I think you as an author, you might really like that. I think I'm picking it up. Kinda cool. Keep going back and forth on whether or not pull for her because I'm so scared she's gonna get the Ellen treatment. Poltra? Well, she is an A-rank agent, so like she's not gonna compete with Trigger, or like I'm guessing she's gonna be a lot weaker than Trigger, for example. What do you fear for US Live? No, I just fear for the fact that she was meant to rerun this time. So if they're skipping another patch, I'm like, are we even getting her? Which I'm hoping, because a lot of people want you. Hello, I'm Philippines. Will the American Season 10 Zone Zero, my boys? What does that mean? Up for live stream. GameCube, welcome in. I'm really hoping for anything but Caesar and Jane rerun. My police ain't ready for... yeah. I'm hoping they're not rerunning Jane and Caesar, because like you say, those are very like sought after agents. Ooh, it's live stream. It's live stream, Bullock. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Scared Eugene will get the Ellen treatment and park it all to hell by an Eater anomaly. An Eater anomaly would be an insane amount stronger than Eugene is. Most likely. Happy birthday again, Hoko. Thank you so much, Bullock. So everybody, just like make it clear, we're doing a birthday stream today, but that's gonna be later on. I still have a bunch of shit to get ready. In the best case scenarios, I would be just ready to go after this. But we're gonna watch the dev stream, talk a little bit about it. After that, I'll end for a few hours, pick up some alcohol and stuff like that. If Unmi saying Skibidi, no. If Unmi says Skibidi, I might just uninstall. If Unmi starts flossing, I'm out. I'll start covering Genshin instead. Watch them rerun Yanagi just because more electric. Aunt Bernice rerun on the second half. If Bernice is coming back, I'd almost find it more likely she's coming back on the first banner, since, you know, we're getting Pulsar on the first, probably. It's Hako's birthday. It's my birthday! And thank you, Norday. If we can have them saying Riz, we can definitely have Skibidi. We can have Skibidi. But hear me out. We can also not have Skibidi. Wait, happy birthday, happy birthday. Thank you so much, Nano. Thank you. Happy birthday, my God. Thank you, everybody. It's a little bit premature, but I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so we're celebrating it today. Hey, it's my birthday in, like, Japan, almost. Rumor that is Bernice and then Yujan, of course, it's nothing concrete. I have never seen as many rumors as 1.6 has had. There's been so much flying around. Let me go blow up my nose properly. I'll be right back. Oh, there we go. Much better. I usually like rinse it out with salt water before I do this. It's your birthday over here. You live in New Zealand? That's awesome. So, have you like been to all of the like Lord of the Rings places? But has a good pulse for you, Nano. You will get Evelyn. Wait, Nano, I feel you. I'm honestly gonna be pretty much skipping. And I can't let Evelyn get the zombie. Nano, here's hoping. Good morning, lads. Hello, Marcel. How the hell are we doing? Hey, should we just double check that like my... Let's just double check that my Google like sound also works. You can all hear this, right? Because I had some sound issues when I woke up. PJ, welcome in. Yes, okay, good. Goody. 2 minutes away. Dude, exciting. Hello, Hawk, I came from YouTube side. Kwan, welcome into Twitch. I'm gaslighting myself that I need Evelyn M2, but I went for... Dude, sweet, I'm the same. I could go for M2, but then I would be out of pools. And without any means to like topping up. So I'm trying to tell myself M2 isn't that important. It isn't that important, but damn, it just looks a little bit fun, like staggering bosses. Yeah, yes, we'll turn on English subtitles. And like, they still haven't gotten back to me if they would like want me to do their English. Like, what if I just dubbed it in real time? But also, I don't understand Chinese. So it would be really fun because I would just, you know, be spitballing. Is it your birthday today? Ish, we're gonna be celebrating it today. But I'm busy over the weekend, so we're celebrating it today. We are a slight bit early. Okay, let's go, peeps. So, do we want German subtitles or no? What if we go German and then I have my mod SAG is translated for me? So much fun staggering bosses, but if you want to catch from... Yeah. It is better waiting. There, it's already on, but just showing the TV ads for Zenless. Wait, it's already on? Are we late? Or are they like early on Twitch or something? Hawk is all... Yes, already... Hey, I like languages. Oh, damn lurking.
Oh no, I'm gonna be late. Why is this
Oh wait, they are doing it in English.
Huh? Is that the sound of a harmonica I hear? Could this be the place?
Mr. Z, over here.
Hello, Proxies. Welcome to the Zenless Zone Zero special program. As you know, I'm one of the hottest and best...
We haven't seen that bang in a while, right?
I mean, one of the best intel brokers in New Eridu, Mr. Z. And joining us today are these two,
Relax, Mr. Z. Your heart's racing.
Huh? How could you tell?
I like Trigger's voice. Good morning, fellas. Hello, Genocide.
Just, this is my first time being in the same room with a soldier of the Defense Force. So I'm feeling
Hello, Remus.
a little nervous.
That's okay. I can take it from here. Hello,
I really like
I'm
Trigger's
Trigger
voice.
from the New Eridu Defense Force. Position, Sniper with Oval Squad.
Hello, everyone. I'm Anby from the Cunning Hares.
Burgar.
Position, official member.
There's no strict format for the introductions.
Wait, she's still not spilling the beans?
Welcome. Now, without further ado, let's get started.
I saw my squad mates buried in the rubble. I'm not sure how I survived.
Oh, okay, we get this Mambi.
I'll bring this to an end with my own hands.
Look at that outfit.
Dying in place of Soldier 11 was my duty.
Oh,
You are...
It's been a
interesting.
long time. I'm Anby, captain of Silver Squad.
Silver
Friends
Squad.
beyond saving, Sniper. Silver Company's revival is imminent. No one can stop it.
So is that
This isn't right. If they truly wanted to secretly revive this technology, they wouldn't need to go through so much trouble.
We are sisters, in a way. Please, help me. I don't want to lose anything or anyone important.
dude? Soldier fans going crazy right now.
Our very existence is evil, but we don't have to
Near
become the
Ambimata.
they made us to be. Silver Company's legacy ends with me.
The Exaltus are plotting an attack. If they succeed, all of us will.
Pulsra.
The departed didn't leave us wounded, or with a heavy cross to bear, but with a melody.
Are you seeing the stages we're
Let
fighting
the
in?
wind be the opening notes. I've got your back. Leave it to me. As a
Dude,
soldier, you have failed in your duty.
how fucking awesome does her shit look?
Fear, suffering.
Så alla är den på liksom.
Enjoy. This is not exactly new Eridu tech.
Oh, wait,
Lord, sacrifice my
wait, and Hugo. Is it... Okay, we're getting some more Hugo action?
You honestly believe you stand a chance against all of Tops?
Wait, he also has a scythe?
The world's destined to be destroyed.
Oh,
If the ending could be...
wait.
What would you be willing to give up?
Wait, I thought... Oh, okay, so they're gonna be
Welcome
part of
back.
this.
Now, Miss Trigger, as a powerful military force, what specific roles does the
What's up, Bella? Good.
NEDF
Vivian.
play in the city's development?
The Defense Force has three main responsibilities: deterring external threats, containing hollows, and expanding into new territory.
That's a nice way to put it, but
Dude.
in reality, they mostly just resort to violence.
That's a little blunt, Miss Amby.
It's all right. She's not wrong. To ensure the safety of the city, there are times when force is the only option.
Dude,
For
this is
example,
main story.
when a
This is
hollow
not a
grows
little
too
alien
unstable
story.
for hand to manage, the Defense Force will mobilize a strike team to swiftly suppress it. Armed with
Look
heavy
how
weaponry and
fucking
superior
cool she
firepower,
looks.
they'll exterminate any living creature inside the hollow until they successfully suppress the hollow and neutralize its threat.
Is it last at 9:30?
Kind of brutal.
Yeah,
It's hard
yeah.
to
I
imagine
think
you
it is
being
over in
involved,
China.
Miss Trigger. You seem so gentle, especially when you played the harmonica just now.
That tune was very pleasant to the ears. It makes me think of some beautiful memories.
Thanks for the compliment. I've heard a similar comment.
I love Trigger's design. I just wish we got to see her
Does this
eyes.
tune hold a special meaning for you, Miss Trigger?
This game has no
My
shield
former
patches.
squad leader taught me this melody. It's called Homecoming. It's a piece I know by heart.
Your former squad?
Yes. Before the old capital fell, I was once a member of Crystal Barrel Division's Liar Squad.
Oh,
That's a mouthful.
Was it due to a mission with your previous squad?
I hope people are actually watching this patch. Hello, good
It's
people.
okay, Mr.
Bongo,
Z.
welcome in.
I don't mind talking about it.
You
Indeed,
spit some cool stuff.
my eyes were corrupted by an ethereal's ether beam during a mission. As a result,
Gingy, thank you so much.
New abilities were also awakened because of it.
Thank you so much there. Hope you're doing well.
Losing my sight heightened my other senses. I can pick up the faintest sounds, smells, and vibrations.
Wait, losing my sight. So, wait, is she completely blind?
I heard that too.
Well,
Actually, I feel like someone's mentioned that.
Faith and siblings just started out as proxies. They accepted a mysterious commission, which got them into some serious trouble alongside a blindfolded girl. Was that you, Miss Trigger?
I just thought she had damage vision.
That is indeed the case. My history with the proxy Faithin goes back further than you might think. For more details, be sure to check out the agent story, Out of Sight.
Regardless of her past, the trigger in front of us today
Dude,
is part of a
skin,
new squad
yes,
now.
skin.
She remains a reliable and decisive
Please?
sniper on the
Are you?
battlefield.
That's true. Miss Trigger, anything you can give us on Noble Squad?
Of course. Currently, Obel Squad operates under the military's Obsidian Division. Most of us came together after surviving the fall of the old capital. We share a common goal.
I much
to
prefer
find
that
the
skin,
true culprit
right?
responsible for that
The
catastrophe.
art is fire. Dude, that's one of the
see.
coolest one yet.
Can you tell us a little more about your
After Bernice and
squad mates,
Pipers.
too?
I'm sorry, but I can't disclose any more information on my squad mates for the moment. You'll just have to wait and see. However,
Look at that art.
I
Look
believe
at
everyone
that
is
art.
already familiar with one of our members. She did not experience the fall of the old capital, nor is she intending to uncover the truth behind it. And that is the last member to join our squad, Soldier 11.
Speaking of Miss Soldier 11,
She's getting a
I have
massive buff.
question I've been dying to ask, and I'm sure every proxy out there has also been wondering about the answer. I gotta ask now. Miss Ambi, why do you and Miss Soldier 11 look so similar?
Wait.
That's because we're sisters.
What? Wait, you mean you are blood-related sisters, like same parents and all? Then are you too close?
It's canon.
Well, we're not sisters.
Okay,
in the
wait.
typical
It's not
sense.
canon.
It's a long story. Before I joined the Cunning Hair,
She eats a
Soldier 11
hamburger.
and I were part of the Obsidian Division Silver Squad, and I was her squad leader.
Oh, wow. So you were a soldier once, and a commanding officer, no less.
There. Now you know my secret. And do you know what happens in movies when someone knows too much?
Wait, what are you gonna do to me?
You know, Trigger's
Please
basically
don't joke
Daredevil.
around like that,
Ooh.
Miss
Also, I
Ambi.
like your name, Will of D.
Your
I'm a big
heart
One
is
Piece
racing
fan.
Again.
Back on track. Is this silver outfit you're wearing today connected to Silver Squad, Miss Ambi?
Yes. This is my old Silver Squad uniform. Soldier
Look
11's
at those
caught up in some
illustrations.
trouble and has gone missing. Trigger and I are both worried about her, so we've joined forces on this mission. What started as a search and rescue ends up revealing a deep conspiracy. One that
look at
ties
that.
into my past, the secrets of Silver Company, and the history.
Dude, I am a
between
big
Soldier
sucker of
11
like
and
dual
me.
wielding.
Although Ambi is pretty quiet most of the time, I can tell that she really cares about Soldier 11. To put an end to the hidden crisis once and for all, Ambi had to embrace her past and put on this uniform again.
Yep. Just like how action movie heroes always get a brand new outfit after their big awakening. Billy loves that trope.
That's
Oh.
certainly an interesting analogy.
Is that
Whatever
a
the case,
little
it
seed
seems that
for
Soldier
getting the
11's
next Billy?
disappearance is just the beginning of many untold stories. So,
Look at
if
that
proxies
art.
want to find out more, then make sure to play the agent story. Echoes.
Wait, who the fuck is the red one? Is that
uncover
Ambi?
the truth. Miss Ambi, careful
What's the
with
red
that
one also,
burger.
Ambi?
You're gonna stay in your uniform. There's no way Silver Squad could be sloppy like this when battling enemies, right?
Was that someone else?
Let the girl eat in peace. That said,
Art so
it's
good,
about
so
time we
good.
show the proxies how we fight on the battlefield.
Billy mentioned 5-star Billy's come.
Wearing this uniform again brings back memories of the battlefield.
In that case, let's start with Miss
Wicked
Ambi.
art,
Soldier
wicked.
Zero Ambi is an electric attribute attack
Look
agent
at
who
the
uses
hair.
dual swords in combat. Ambi will mark enemies she hits, and her attacks will charge and activate these marks, stacking up to 3 times. After they are activated, press special attack, and Ambi will dash through the enemy with a powerful slash, dealing electric damage while consuming
She
the
looks
mark.
very much like
Each mark
Harmasa.
consumed will trigger an extra instance of damage. This damage will be counted as aftershock attack damage. With enough energy, hold the special attack button, and Ambi will throw her dual swords, unleashing Sundering Bolt. 3 stacks of marks will be applied to the enemy hit.
As expected of the captain of Silver
He literally
Squad,
plays like
no matter how
Harmasa,
many
right?
times I
Looks
see
like it.
Your combat style never fails to impress.
As the former captain of Silver Squad, Soldier Zero Ambi excels at fighting as a unit with her teammates. By locking onto a target, not only does Ambi's own damage against them increase, that target also takes increased crit damage from aftershocks. If there is a stun or support character in the squad, the aftershock damage against this target
Stun or support.
further increase.
Lock onto the enemy, wear them down, and when the time is right, deliver.
So when
the
they say
final
lockdown, they mean the actual lock-in mechanic?
In combat, hold special attack, and Ambi will instantly inflict 3 stacks of activated marks on the enemy. Then, press special attack to unleash Azure Flash, and quickly deal massive electric damage.
Also, yeah, it seems like Pulsion's off field.
To have Ambi execute powerful slashes against enemies in a
Look at her just like
large
dashing in the
area,
background.
dealing massive electric damage while once again applying 3 stacks of activated marks. Then, unleash another Azure Flash to finish the rotation. In addition, by launching 3 consecutive Azure Flashes, Ambi
It's
will
so good with
summon an
Devlin
extra
Astra team.
lightning
I
bolt
believe it.
to strike enemies.
Your instincts are the reflexes that separate life from death. After fighting alongside you, I finally understood why Soldier 11 tries to follow in your footsteps.
There was a time when I fought to destroy every enemy in my path. But now, I'll use my strength to fight for what really matters.
She looks cool as
By the way,
all goddamn hell.
The fragile figure we just saw is actually Miss Pokora. After leaving Pompey's
Pulchra.
gang, she joined the Sons of Caledon and is now working under Caesar.
Jumping ship to another
Dude, I love
faction?
Caledon so much. I'm almost more excited about Pulsion.
Even among mercenaries, Miss Pokora is a force to be reckoned with. As a physical attribute stun agent, Pokora excels in aftershock attacks,
Also
coordinating with her
aftershocks?
teammates to hunt down enemies. With enough energy, press special attack to have Pokora enter the Hunter's Gate state, increasing her days dealt. When switching off field while under Hunter's Gate, the state will persist.
Look
until
at her just
Pokora
bop, bop, bop,
switches
bop,
in
bop.
again. During this time, if the on-field agent hits an enemy with a special attack or EX special attack,
That's a cool
Pokora will
ultimate.
target that enemy, and any damage dealt to the target thereafter may trigger follow-up attacks from Pokora. If she doesn't have enough energy, or while Pokora isn't on the field, she can also enter Hunter's Gate via an evasive assist.
A truly skilled mercenary is able to swiftly adapt to any situation on the battlefield and work together with their team.
Last but not least,
Oh, dude,
let's talk about
they did not
Oversquad's
linger on
ace
Pulchra,
sniper,
alright?
Miss Trigger. As an electric stun agent, Miss Trigger works best giving her team supporting firepower from the flanks. Hold basic attack to activate her scope, and Trigger will enter her sniper
What?
state, firing continuous shots ahead and accumulating purge. While
How
in
cool did
sniper
that look?
mode, use directional movement to adjust your ambush location and dodge enemy attacks. Upon releasing the basic attack
Dude,
button,
what?
Trigger will retract to her setup and launch a final move, triggering a quick assist for a teammate to enter the field. After all, it's at the back where Trigger, with sufficient purge, truly excels. When on-field squad mates basic attacks, special attacks, quick assists, and other skills hit enemies,
Yeah, okay, she
Trigger
is
will
also
consume a
off-field.
certain amount of purge to snap the enemy with an aftershock attack. If the main attack is an EX special
She
attack,
looks good.
ultimate,
She
or other
looks
similarly
great.
powerful move, Trigger will also provide stronger supporting firepower. Apart from dealing a significant amount of days, her supporting attack will also have a relatively high interrupt level. Of course, it also consumes more purge. Also,
I can't afford
when
more.
Trigger's aftershocks hit enemies, they'll reveal enemy weaknesses, allowing the squad to deal increased damage.
With the help of my enhanced senses, my bullets...
Wait. Increased damage outside of stun windows?
That's not all. With her EX special attack, not only can Miss Trigger deal massive electric damage to enemies, she can also enter coordinated support. During coordinated support, when any attack from a squad mate hits an enemy, it will trigger an aftershock attack from Trigger without consuming any purge. Upon reaching the maximum duration or activation count, Trigger exits coordinated support. With enough decibels, press your ultimate and Trigger will release a charged shot against the enemies in
Dude.
a large area ahead, dealing massive electric damage and entering coordinated support.
Having Trigger covering my 6 makes me feel at ease.
Next, let's take a look at Miss Trigger's skills in combat.
I love the polish I got like 5 seconds.
Miss Trigger enters sniper mode and unleashes her finishing move before bringing a squad mate in with quick assist. Miss Trigger flanks the enemy and exposes their weaknesses, working with her team to launch an offensive. Unleashing her ultimate, Miss Trigger enters coordinated support, providing high-frequency fire support for her squad. She rapidly stuns enemies.
Look at her just go bop, 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 bop.
I always give it my all, be it when I'm covering my squad or fighting alone.
I'm glad that Soldier 11 has a reliable teammate like you. I finished my burger, Mr. Z. We should do the big reveal.
Right. Now let's take a look at the long-awaited signal search details. In the first half of 1.6,
Alltså det behövs en debuff från den enemy.
limited S-rank agent Soldier Zero Ambi.
Okay, I think we're about to get the reruns.
Through the exclusive channel Electric Reflection and W Engine channel Dissonant Sonata. The corresponding channels will also have boosted race for the new A-rank agent Pulcra and A-rank W Engine Box Cutter.
I'll be fighting alongside you all with
God, I
my
hope
book.
box cut, like I hope her engine isn't too
In the
important.
second half, the spotlight will go to Miss Trigger. Proxies can obtain limited S-rank agent
I
Trigger
hope I can
and
smack
S-rank
Colida's
W
engine on her.
Spectral Gaze through the exclusive channel Sights of Asphodel and W Engine channel Dazzling Chorus.
Another sniper, she literally gunning people down there.
In addition, previous limited agents and W engines will also
Bernice!
rerun in 1.6.
We are getting
In the first
Bernice!
half, proxies can obtain S-rank agent Bernice and W engine Flamemaker Shaker from their channels. In the
Oh.
second half, it'll be S-rank
And
agent Julian
Yujuan.
and W engine Riot Suppressor Mark 6.
Axis, welcome in. We're doing
We also
grand.
have new check-in events for 1.6, where proxies can obtain a total of 10 encrypted master
Oh,
tapes
no.
and 10 boot
We're getting
bots. Don't
Bernice.
forget to claim them.
Flamemaker Shaker's not even
proxies can
worth it.
obtain new avatars
What?
in
It's
version
great for
1.6.
Bernice.
Take a look. After the update, proxies can unlock Trigger and Pulcra's trust and invite them to hang out after meeting the requirements.
When I'm off duty, I'm more
Well,
than
I'm
happy to
screwed
spend
as
time with
hell.
you, Proxy.
Soldier Zero Ambi, on the other hand, has no individual trust events. After all, Soldier
Bernice is
Zero
coming
Ambi
home.
might be
Oh,
the Ambi of the
Bongo,
past,
will you be pulling?
But she's still Ambi.
Yep.
Therefore,
Well, not
Soldier
electric
Zero
team
Ambi
from
will
me,
share
I
trust
guess.
with Ambi, and rewards will be unlocked for them in sync. In addition, Soldier 11's 4th trust level will be available
Bernice,
this
we don't
version.
use it on
Next,
anyone
let's take a
else.
look at the
Not
new
yet.
dynamic wallpapers you can unlock.
Just wait until we get the next fire anomaly. Quite decent wallpapers. It's not quite as bad as me. Yeah. Alright, I like that. In order for us to
We
have
certainly got a lot of info
I'm
today.
struggling.
I should be able to make a fortune with this intel.
Mr.
Dude, they are
Z.
jumping like
Nothing.
orders
You
like
two might
crazy.
have other things you have to attend to, and I'll need to head back to organize all this information I've received today. Here's a small token of appreciation for you two and all our proxies.
Oh? Is it finally redemption code time?
Is it
Everybody,
enough to
take
buy me
notes.
some burgers?
Don't worry, it's more than enough.
Soldier Zero Unbe. Everybody remember to redeem this today. It expires in 24 hours. Yeah, Soldier Zero Unbe. Feel super free to like smack that in the Discord as well for peeps. But if Hugo and Vivienne are like the bad guys here,
Hi there, proxies.
could it be that we're
Welcome
not
back
getting
to
them
the
as
Zenless Zone
aliens?
Zero version 1.6 special program. Lady Meow, it's time to wake up. You won't believe the military secrets I've managed to snag
Maybe they're just
this
bad
time.
guys.
I'll surely make a killing.
You'll make what?
Bernice and Trigger is a must-pull for me. Dude, Trigger looks so fucking cool.
What auction?
Oh, you
Imagine
haven't
running
heard?
Trigger and
There's
Pulse on the
a
same
major
team.
auction coming up, and all the most elite members of New Eridu will be in attendance. People from all different factions are gearing up for it.
Is there something
What's in
extraordinary
Discord? Thank you,
up for
Quad.
grabs or what?
Absolutely. Get this. Rumor
Pulling for
has it
Pearlman.
one of the items is linked to secrets behind the sacrifice. Specifically, the sacrifice that proxies took down at the construction site.
Sounds suspicious.
Suspicious.
Now you're catching on. So, In the main story of version 1.6, proxies will be commissioned to participate in the auction and secure that suspicious
We'll finally get the
item.
museum event.
Our proxies
Wait,
do have
look at this
plenty of
art.
experience with hollow commissions, but bidding in a high society auction? Is that really feasible? After all, even just paying electricity bills for the video store can be a
Top's the big
stretch.
baddie. I honestly think so.
Fine. The person behind this commission is quite powerful.
True, it is Vivian in the background. Who's the blonde guy? That's not, or is that
The
Hugo?
mayor of New Eridu.
Back to the right to Vivian.
Finances should be the least of our proxies' concerns.
Wow, that's a serious backer. This could be a real turning point for proxies.
On top of that, with the mayor's help, proxies will regain some of their original
glad I wanna put
powers.
that on
This is
Eve. I need all my
part of
pulls.
this new story.
My face
Sounds like
flying
we've
again.
got this auction in the bag.
You need electric
Not
units
necessarily.
there.
As I mentioned before, it's going to be a battleground for different factions. Apart from our proxies and their employer, some famed families from Tops, and even New Eridu's most infamous Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird, will all be in attendance.
Sag, are you watching this?
I've heard of them. They keep the city's elites on their toes. Though they're a gang of thieves, they have their own set of values with which
Look
they
at all of
operate
these
by.
illustrations.
Exactly. So in this
Whose cloak is that?
chaotic
There's something
mix,
something
friend
related
or
to
foe
sacrifice.
No longer matters, as allegiances can shift in an instant. Alongside some familiar faces, there are some newcomers you may want to check out, such as the collector who's giving proxies an auction invite.
Baby
Hugo.
Lycon!
Oh, I've heard gossip
Baby
that
Lycon!
this charming blonde has a complicated past with Mr. Lycon from
Skin?
Victoria
Skin?
Housekeeping.
Baby Lycon?
They did some real crazy stuff together before. But then, for some reason, they split up and are now enemies.
Apart from Hugo, proxies will also encounter a mysterious young lady at the auction.
Okay, I feel like they might be playable. Like,
She's regal and elegant, but talks in riddles. So enigmatic.
So, are they friend or foe?
What are Hugo and Vivian really after? Why would they approach the proxies? All these questions will be answered in the main story. of
Vivian, my
version
beloved.
1.6.
I can see
I'm
people
so
going
curious how the
absolutely
auction will
nuts
turn
over
out.
Vivian.
But right now, let's take a look at other updates for version 1.6. First is Hollow Zero. The crisis brought by Geppetto is yet to be resolved
Wait, is-
when chaos erupts in the Lost Void again. With Ray's new discoveries, the Dancing on Strings series of
Look at that boss.
investigations begin to open up.
Look at that
After
boss.
the update, proxies can choose between the bosses Sacrifice and Geppetto when challenging the final battle of Battlefront Purge.
As one of the most terrifying
More bosses for Lost Void?
ethereals,
AO?
Geppetto's attacks are agile and unpredictable. The beast that once controlled other ethereals has become a puppet, dancing on the strings of the hollow. Agents can focus their fire to impair Geppetto by destroying its hands or tail.
Yes, more enemies where we can target each limb. Yes.
When the battle reaches its climax, the battlefield will also reach its shadowy epilogue. Geppetto will lay a curtain of phantoms and rain attacks down on his enemies. If any agent missteps and enters the curtain of phantoms, they'll enter the suspended state where they're slowed and they cannot use their skills.
Dude, that's cool. What?
Geppetto also has weaknesses. Though it's the puppeteer of the Lost Void and can summon other
And for the younger people in the audience, Geppetto is Pinocchio's father.
Geppetto will fall, crashing
So
to the
it's cool that he's like a puppet master.
Indeed. The even more challenging difficulty 6 of Battlefront Purge
That's cool.
is also coming in the new version, alongside all new modifiers for proxies to try. There, proxies will also face an even stronger...
Surely they'll also reveal that we have more, like, new gear for other agents.
Will also be available in the new
Like
update
Soldier?
to help proxies succeed.
Furthermore, the Hollow Zero investigation team has added new exclusive gear for Evelyn,
Yes!
Astriel, Jane, and
Corin!
Corin. Some of this gear can even alter
Corin!
agent skills, such as Astriel's new ranged attack and Corin's chainsaw charge attack.
In the new version, a new
Dude, she
game
rides
segment
her
will
fucking
also
saw.
be added for Hollow Zero Shadow Operation. Multiple stages will be available there, each with their own special
Dude, what?
effects. For example, chaotic maps.
I fucking love this game.
Increased combat
She's
power
just
with
riding
more
the saw.
gear coins,
God.
etc. I hear there's even a stage where a mysterious and powerful enemy has issued a
Oh
challenge.
god, nu vill att jag...
These unique
Right.
stages should bring proxies an interesting experience.
There's also the event Hollow
God.
Zero Shattered Edge, where proxies can head to Perpetrator Battle and try out all new stages for Evelyn, Estrella, Jane, and Karin. Work together with more of your
the clock
companions
was Dr.
to
Infinity.
share those
Oh.
ominous blades and earn limited time rewards.
Apart from what was just mentioned, many new areas, new events, and a map refresh function, even...
It's kind of weird that they're not giving gear for soldiers, since, you know, it's the whole patch.
Next, let's talk about Soldier Zero Ambi and Trigger's upcoming stories in version 1.6. Their stories will be available via
Who's the guy in red? That's not Ambi, right?
Please note, during Trigger's
Oh, dude, that
limited-time
looks so
TV
cool.
schedule event, there will be a
Look at
new
this fucking
shooting
art.
range gameplay mode.
In the shooting range, Trigger is, as ever, a reliable sniper.
No,
able
get the
to
shooting
switch
range
between
event.
scoping
What?
and non-scoping modes. In non-scoping mode, proxies can switch between single shot and rapid fire. In scoping mode,
That's
Trigger's
awesome.
ability to sense ether fluctuations will take a more visible form, and shots will consume more bullets.
That's
At the
fun.
same
That's
time,
so much
bullets
gun and
will
fun.
pierce, becoming
It's like, yeah,
far more
RE4 all over
That's
again.
right. Different monster targets will appear in the range, and the more you hit, the higher you score. There will also be special targets, such as hostage targets that will lose you points when hit. Blast
Dude, they do
crawlers that
so
explode,
good with their
and
events.
more.
Holy
Don't
shit.
forget to reload when shooting. It's not going to be easy to get a high score in this training made for an ace sniper.
Apart from the different stages, each stage will intermittently enter a focus fire period, where a whole bunch of golden veins.
We got the hot guys, now we got Nikki.
Bullets become unlimited, and you won't need to
Third party
reload.
FPS game,
Have
yeah.
fun taking out the trash.
In New Eridu, there's plenty of things that need our proxies to help out with. Tully, a Bangbo working at the HIA, has come out of VR testing with what seems to be an altered mental state. Yelling about
Wait, they haven't said
defeating
anything
bad
about the
guys
Noble
and
Squad
saving the world.
Bangbo.
I know about that. It's a data malfunction that's plunged that Bangbu into a waking dream. Only when their wish inside the dream has been fulfilled can they return to reality.
Well, proxies will definitely be able to help with anything Bangbu related. Participate in the March on Tiny Titan version event and enter Tully's dream to fulfill his wish.
March
for
on
battle.
Tiny Titan.
Combat in this stream will be top down, and Tully will no longer simply be an assistant to agents, but the main fighting.
Wait,
force,
look at the
bringing
Bangbu.
fire down on enemies as a drone.
Do we
By
fucking get that
completing
Bangbo?
battles in the dream, you can unlock more dream equipment for Tully.
Is that the Bangbo we're
Fighting
getting?
it with more
Or is that only for this
powerful
mode?
firearms. Different equipment will offer different kinds of firepower and battle effects. In addition, after each round of battle, proxies can selectively modify and upgrade equipment at the modification workshop to power
Dude.
up Tully even
What?
further. As you fight more battles, your battle level will increase, unlocking more
The
stage
Bangman is
blocks.
Doom guy with
Completing the
music.
specified stage during the event, proxies can claim the all-new A-rank agent, Polkra, as well
One
as the
Polkra for
Hamster
free?
Pass and other limited time rewards.
It's
like
literally
Polychrome.
pod.
In the new version, an uninvited visitor will arrive at the video store.
That's right.
Just like
A
Nier
little
Automata,
Bangbo
yeah?
called Quixie appears outside the video store,
Quixie.
wanting to smash his windows
What?
after reading way too many web novels and believes he's a wandering knight of justice. And Proxies, having stopped it from his heroic smashing, is an innocent farmer bewitched by evil magic. It claims it wanted to smash the glass to save Proxies from the evil magic castle.
I've already thought of a good title. Encounter with the delusional Bangbu, a futile
Wait,
and
what's that
doomed
reward to like the
It's
left?
not entirely.
Is that a wallpaper?
To protect your windows, proxies can participate in the event Little Knight's Big Charge and help this
Or is it
little
just a
knight
photo?
complete 10 great trials, allowing him to marry the beautiful princess.
During the event, Quixie will take on a new trial every day. And as its squire, proxies must lend a hand when needed. Whether it's giving our knight encouragement, or photographing its heroics, or even helping defeat enemies blocking the way. Upon completing trials, proxies can obtain a new collectible and other rewards like polychromes.
Actually, I'm also a legendary spy reincarnated, once living a life of espionage and danger.
How about you
It
check
was
some
high,
grass
yes.
first? Plus,
some
reincarnation
grass.
novels are so last decade.
Back on track. In the new version, an old friend will also come seeking help from
Corin?
proxies. Corin.
We get the Corin story.
That's right. One of her clients claimed to have seen a ghost in the newest HIA VR event.
This is the Corin patch. We thought this was the Obel patch. It's the fucking Corin patch.
She's a bit too scared to confirm it herself, so she's here to ask proxies to come with.
During the event, head to the HIA club and participate in Virtual World
Look
Battlestorm
at that
to
art.
experience themed battles each day. There are 2 difficulties to choose from. Themed stages will have special combat buffs.
We got
Choose the
wrist, we
right
got
agents
grasp.
to
This
best
skip
take
it in now.
advantage of
No,
them.
skip it
In
in.
addition, this event will also have special offensive stages. In these stages, you have to use specific agents to
Execute.
challenge different bosses. It'll be more challenging, but don't worry. The HIA will provide powerful tactics to help you succeed.
After completing stages, proxies
Dude.
can obtain a tuning calibrator, polychromes, and other rewards. But
The ghost is
I'm
Rihanna.
still
Imagine.
really worried about that VR ghost.
Stop scaring yourself. No matter what happens, Corin will be there to protect proxies.
That's true. Apart
Dude,
from
I'm all here for more
another
Corin
familiar
story.
face also needs help from proxies. In version 1.6, proxies will encounter Miss Polkra running errands on 6th Street. Though officially, she's now part of the Sons of Caledon, she has to do well during her probation to truly be accepted.
Probation? Even mercenaries have to go through that?
So, as the kindest soul on 6th Street, what do you say about lending her a hand, proxies? Participate in the delivery cat wars event and help
Look at that
Polkra
art.
complete the errands for the Sons of Caledon. You get polychromes and other rewards from it.
I wonder what Polkra, with her profits first attitude, will gain from being a part of the Sons
That's
of
amazing.
Caledon family. Let's stay tuned.
Now, back to combat. In version 1.6, there
Here
will
it
be
is.
a new update to routine cleanup, where proxies will be able to obtain the new drive discs, Shadow Harmony, and Faith's
Anomaly
Melody.
Mastery
Proxies
2-piece.
can also head to Expert Challenge to fight the new enemy, Lumberjack. Careful of his massive saw. That thing's no joke.
In addition, Shuyu Defense, Critical Node, and Deadly Assault will continue to rotate updates in version 1.6. Don't
Did
forget
not
to
this
take
drop
them
for
on,
Evelyn? Yeah.
proxies.
Our familiar double drops events are also back in 1.6.
They should give us
Increased
more
drops for both
double
combat
drop, honestly.
simulation and routine cleanup. Go and get the max you need, proxies.
That's the event all wrapped up. Let's check out our version optimizations.
First, an update to Expert Challenge. After the update, Expert Challenge will, in accordance with the materials required by the S-Rank agent of the current exclusive channel, periodically activate a burnout mode for the corresponding stage. Under this mode, spend double battery charge to gain double drops.
This mode should help proxies increase
Nice quality of life.
efficiency when
Nice.
farming for agent materials.
Now, let's check optimizations related to upgrading agents.
I'm not sure if we get the skins.
Version 1.6 will welcome updates to the W engine and drive disk interfaces.
Crit damage,
Now,
crit damage,
when you
crit
press
damage.
Enhance,
Dude, that's a
you
lot
can
of
see
crit
the
damage.
model for the W engine or drive disk on the left. Even when fully upgraded, you can still use Enhance. to
Look at
check
that
the
engine
model.
though.
In addition, in a
Holy
new version,
shit.
when agents, W engines, or Bangbu reach each milestone of 10 levels, the upgrade interface will no longer automatically close. Proxies can continue promoting, modifying, or optimizing. It'll only close when the upgrade target has reached the maximum level for the current Internet reputation.
Just special
right.
Ambi, so this disk
Speaking
usually
of
also
upgrades,
Ambi.
There are upgrades to the special training plan.
No, I
system
think
too.
Trigger also
In
had
the
it.
new version,
Did Punisher also have
once
it?
proxies have set a training goal for their agents and completed the corresponding upgrade material stage, the results page will display the percentage of progress made toward the required number of materials. This should help.
Yeah, this is very
proxies
nice
get
quality of
progress
life.
on their goals.
Also, there will be optimizations made to quick access of upgrade interfaces after completing stages. When you hit the return to upgrading button, it will no longer take you to the special training plan interface, but to the upgrade interface, smoothing out the kinks in the process. Outside the game, we've also prepared stories for Ambi and Polkra.
Oh,
They'll be
good,
here soon,
baby!
so stay tuned, proxies.
As for Trigger, we'll hear more of
Can-
her stories in the future.
Can the teaser definitely
So keep an
rebirth?
eye on our official channels.
Well, it's getting late. I need to go make preparations for the auction.
Okay.
So Vivian,
Here's
anomaly,
your
I'm
invite
guessing.
then.
What? They didn't invite New Eridu's best intel broker? How dare! I swear I will get an invite. Anyway, thank you for watching the Zenless Zone Zero.
Okay, no
version
skins, no
1.6
skins. I was hoping for
program
skins.
Proxies. On March 12th, the newest version, Among the Forgotten Ruins, will arrive. Remember to check it out.
Yeah, the
I've been hacking born my guy. Your birthday is officially moved to today. I hope you're having a smashing day. Boss Dweber, I am. I slept like shit because I kept dreaming like I kept waking up thinking I overslept this. But I will have skins. No skins, which I would have loved some skins. I would have loved some skins. So, how are you feeling about this yet? Into the stream. Bro, I will spend money if Lucky will get the skin. Also, we should get the puppy icon. Pretty good looking patch. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a bad one at all. Free Pulsar, God bless. I was more excited for Trigger than I was for Ambi, and I think I'll stay by that. Like Zambi, she looks super cool, but she reminds me so much of she looks so much like Harmasa. Meanwhile, Trigger looks so new, if that makes sense. Trigger and Cora are about to go crazy this patch. Yes. Thanks strong and save my pulse for Daddy's return. Is that Big Daddy? Just I will pull for Bernie's rerun. We should do a poll. Can you do polls in Discord? Like, I want to know what people are going for in this patch. Now that we know we're getting you and we're getting Bernice. I love church things, and the fact that she can build days now just feel crazy. Very crazy. Guess I don't know what I should do with my polychromes now. A zombie's premium, but I must get her engine. It's really good option. There seems to be a lot of crit damage stacked on that engine. Also looks amazing. I'm happy. I've been looking forward to her since her introduction. Same. Without the trigger, the new void skills look so amazing. Sad no Soldier 11. It's almost weird that they are not bringing out gear for Soldier 11. Honestly. Since it's like the Soldier patch. As happy as I am that we're getting it for Corrin, it's like I feel like Soldier would have made the more sense. I saw torn if I should maybe drop the Bernice and the agent. All in on Trigger, that's the plan. She looks amazing. I'm wailing out for Trigger, it's over. Yo, the AM disc set buffs, Ether. Yeah, I said it the first time I saw Vivian, and I'm like, she looks Ether anomaly. So I guess she's Ether anomaly. Or like, very, very likely. I was expecting defense agent buffs. Yeah, we'll see when we get the next defense agent. Basically, Vivian will be Ether anomaly is like 100%. I feel like it is, right? All four, my card is ready. If Electric Fire was a turbo combat pull trigger with Evelyn so quickly. True. 100% agree. I hope the new moves she gets are just as badass as the others. I love Asa's new attacks. Dude. Yeah, Asa becomes new villain. No one makes sense with those new deaths, so yes. Yeah, So keep in mind, peeps, when you're doing your pull plans for this upcoming patch, keep in mind that the next patch is very, 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 very fucking likely we're getting Ether Anomaly. And what are Anomaly agents? They are the strongest agents in the game. I probably some Trigger not very interested in Jijan or Bernice. Although I don't have ED yet. They're good characters. I'd say Bernice is the better one of them. Like, Bernice is still super freaking good. But, if we're getting Ether Anomaly, yeah, if you're just pulling for meta, like, holding off for the Ether Anomaly is probably the wisest, although I'll always go for the characters you want. First up, Ben would go hard as well. Doubt they'll do that though. I would love to see that, but yeah, I don't think so. We skipped you most likely, unfortunately. Yeah, just from meta perspective, she, like, even if she's Ether, if we're getting Ether next patch, or like 1.7, I myself would put her at the bottom of like the priority. The Bernice was a curveball. It was. It makes sense because they're like because it's Pulsra, and like they have a relation. But yeah, I would have thought Caesar before Bernice. That's why I'm gonna skip Juno. Want to get her on the. I saw. Vivian. Can be fun to see after you get tank, like seeing trigger punches. Don't feel. Yeah, after seeing that, I'm like, dude, I can I just have two off-field agents and then you pair them up with Astra like nobody's on the field? Definitely pull for Bernice and they're hoping it's a next patch. Not into so much. I would assume we get Jane next patch. If they follow schedule, should it be Jane and Caesar? And I'm unsure if they'll do that. I suspect Bernice may work well with Vivian. Probably. Bernice is like the best slot teammate for any other anomaly. I honestly hope for Caesar. I do need a support. You do. We still have no indication what Hugo might be, right? I'm feeling Julian is main Eater DPS, and Eater anomaly, Nicole support. That works. This is looking to be a pretty damn cool patch. I like everything about it. I wasn't expecting Bernice so early, but I definitely understand the choice. I'll pull Bernice for my Yanagi. And like Bernice, like if you want to talk about power creep, I don't feel like Bernice hasn't moved. She's still as good as she was the day she arrived. It should have been Jane and Caesar before Bernice. I needed time to save. But hey, at least now you can go for Eater Anomaly the patch after. Okay, it's 1 a.m. over here. I need to get to sleep. Thanks for the stream and happy birthday. Thank you so much, Jay. And nice getting to know you. Hope you have a good sleep. I love the Corin running chainsaw. Like the Corin riding chainsaw. That's your live stream code. And I'll have 80 pulls all saved for Big Daddy. Let's go, Remus. The question is now for me. Do I try to get Bernice engine or do I get Zombies engine? I like Bernice's engine because I think that's the only anomaly engine that has energy on it, right? Like energy read. I could be wrong, but I think so. Like Bernice's engine is very good for Bernice. Attackers do have access to a bunch of like good engines. Who's Force agent on phase 1 with Pulsra? I don't remember. Anybody remember? My sister's fully maxed out, she's an M0, and I've got to ask, how good is she maxed out in Mindscapes? Will, I'd say Caesar's Mindscapes aren't too great. Like, they're not bad, but they're not too great. M6 does allow her to hit like a fucking truck. 1 and 2 are decent for like buffing. 1 is almost a little bit underwhelming with how easy it is to apply her shield. Not gonna lie, it was weird seeing sunlight in your stream. Daylight Hako is different and I'm here for it. Yeah, Dwayne, summer is finally coming back to Sweden. Or like the sun is finally making its glorious return. This M1 is actually kind of crazy. It's not great. M2 is quite good though. Hako, what are your overall thoughts about 1.6? Okay. Trigger looks amazing. Pulsar looks amazing. Zombie looks also cool. But I feel like playing her is gonna feel very similar to playing Hermasa. Like, I'm not sure if it's gonna feel like super new, but I feel like playing Trigger is gonna feel super new. I might be wrong, but just looking at it, it looks so similar to Hermasa. Like slightly faster Hermasa. I was hoping for some skins. I'm curious about the implications of Bernice rerunning instead of like Caesar. And it could very well be that it is to pair up with Evelyn. No, not Evelyn, Vivian. If there is a pen rest, this pen is kind of huge. It's not bad, it's not bad. Are we going to 1.8 or are we jumping straight from 1.7? I would guess that we also get 1.8. I think it's gonna go like this. No, wait, sorry. Next patch is 1.6. After that, we get 1.7. After that, I would assume 2.0. After that, I would assume 2.0. Consider funny double ambi build though. That's gonna be fun though. That's gonna be fun. Unlock this. Ash looks at poor wallet. Trigger really grew for me. I've seen the live shit. Dude, like her going into like the sniper mode. How fun did that look? That looked a lot of fun. You know what? I'm gonna call it Yanning is gonna rerun with the dude with the scythe. Maybe won't give the same vibe to me. Maybe. Actually, some players like Ellen instead of Bursty Best like you're gonna love Sambiako. Yeah? Hey. Here's the hoping. I generally like attackers because like they require like they're more mechanically demanding, if that makes sense. What are the new discs and what do you do, Hawker? If you can check back in the video. Alright. So where the hell did they introduce the disc? So let's see this one. Obviously this is level 1. So this one goes up to what does a crit damage engine cap out on? 50? Hit damage increased by 30, and then you have an extra 30 when the equipment lands a hit with the basic attack, special attack, or aftershock. Each stack increases. Dude, she's gonna be able to get like over 100 crit damage from this. And the cheeky thing is, like this is gonna just be a goated engine across the board. But she's the only one that's gonna be able to like get the last stack with aftershock. It's for, okay, yeah, 48 sounds reasonable. Does anyone remember when they were talking about the discs? Was that before the Lost Void or after? I feel like it was after, right? There's no A rank alternative. True. We have a bunch of crit rate ones, but no crit damage ones. Yeah, way after. Found it. So, Shadow Harmony. The damage of aftershock and dash attacks increased by 50%. So this is gonna be the best. I'm guessing the best discs for both Ambi and Trigger. Upon hitting an enemy with an aftershock or dash attack, if the damage dealt aligns with the equipper's at what? If the damage dealt aligns with the equipper's attribute, how could it not? How could a character's aftershock effect not align with their attribute? The equipper gains 1 stack of a buff effect, plus 1 per use of a skill. For each stack, the equipper's attack increases by 4%, the crit increases by 4. This effect can stack up to 3 times, lasts for 15 seconds. Repeat the triggers, reset the duration. Dude, this is fucking good. That is good. Alright. Phaeton's Melody. Anomaly motion plus 8%. When any squad member uses an EX special attack, the equipper's anomaly proficiency increases by 45 for 8 seconds. If the character using an EX special is not the equipper's ether damage increases. That's so much. This is so much. Dude, I haven't like even gotten good sets on like on the discs we already have. But this is a support set for VA and to have them with Julian and maybe future Ether the best. Yeah, I wouldn't put this on Bernice if you're on here with Vivian. I would still have Bernice on Chaos Jazz because that set is specifically for her. But like this is more for like the support you bring with that team. I would say, I think. That's a good dish for an anomaly. Getting anomaly mastery is huge. Vivian has also support anomaly, Itra anomaly, I would say. Vivian is going on this set, and I guess Vlad isn't. Will have to use the current sets. Maybe set maybe because he's rumored to be an ice attack agent. I've heard so many rumors about him. Maybe. It doesn't really look ice. First one might be a new best hunter best slot, and second one might become Nicole's. I can see Nicole going crazy with that. And yeah, I guess if you want to buff your Jujuan, Phaeton's Melody would go hard. Trigger, I see, meme, yes. The whole Mockingbird faction screams Ether. Kinda does. Jung is connected to Lack and makes sense he has ice attacking. Maybe. You may also go back to the dungeon for this one. Go back in the video where they show his combat in the trailer. Wait. Who's Hugo's? You can see his combat?
New drive tip.
Where would that have been? Hugo's eyes, or so they say. I've heard people say so much stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure we got to see any Hugo combat, or did we? And I just missed it. Dude, like, just look at the little bar underneath Palstra. It has like teeth. And I'm not sure if that's meant to be Hugo. It doesn't fucking look like Hugo, does it? Vivian looks cool. Also, the fact that they touched upon Palkra for like 5 seconds, they're like, all right, trigger time. Wait, is that Archie, the guy in the front? Here's me hoping Hugo is something other than attack, please. See, the first rumors I heard about Hugo was that he was a defense agent. But they don't seem to like be too keen on defense agents, so I'm not sure. Ultra also has aftershocks. I feel like almost this entire bunch has them. I believe he's defense. He sounds defense. Hugo is a defense M. I guess my counter argument would be that he doesn't look like the other defense agents. Well, I guess he looks a little bit like Seth, maybe. Like he's quite slim. But yeah, the name makes him sound big. I heard that he will be apparently ice, but not sure what roles can play. Not interested so far, but also fought What about Trigger? I feel like Ice is the hardest sell at the moment because we have Miyabi. His weapon is a scythe. Oh, right. We did see him bring out the scythe. And yeah, that doesn't feel very defense. That feels attacker. The new Distra color violet is for new character Ethan Anomaly, which is the Spear Girl. Kind of want us to perform for it. The Vivienne, the Umbrella Girl, yes. The very beginning trailer shows Hugo fighting Lycon. Yeah, since Lycon is gonna play a big part in this story, I do hope that we get him voiced. Yeah, there's Lycon kicking away like a big coffin. Wait, was that Trigger? Getting impaled? His sight is blue. And his W engine is probably gonna make his scarf do something. That is cool. I'm not sure if I was expecting them to include Hugo and Vivienne in the soldier story. Okay, who's rerunning? Bernice and Yujuan. Ice Attack, here we come. It honestly could be Ice Attack. Poor fucking Ellen. The suitcase is a sight which is also a gun, fun fact. What's the anime with like the guy that has like 1 billion guns in a coffin? Is that Gungrave? I think it's Gungrave. Ellen gets double slammed. Next live stream, the better announce the Ellen buffs. Well, yeah, it's Trigun. Also Gungrave, I think, right? Kind of like Zenless Livestream Advanced Farm, or like other horror games, you need to wait for the game release just to farm from scratch. True. You know what they could do to be even better? During the live stream, let us know the materials they need, so we can pre-farm that. Obviously, I'm guessing all of them is gonna need the new expert material. They didn't say we were getting a new Notorious Hunt, but I could see that new boss that we're getting in the Lost Void being a new Notorious Hunt. And if so, they probably need that material. If Hugo is Ice Attack idiot, my heart Ellen is still #1 Ice Attack. Dude, 100%. 100%. Dante has a briefcase that can change into a gun and many weapons. True. Welcome in, hope you're doing well. I'll be skipping Hugo no matter what. Yeah. Out of all of these characters, Hugo is the one that like entices me the least. And haters will say it's because of the penis, but I don't know. His design doesn't appeal to me. I think Trigger is the coolest one. Then ice attacker wouldn't be a shame because no matter how cool I can just have an ice attacker because of Miyabi. Yeah, that's the thing. Attack or like ice agents in general are gonna be the hardest sell at the moment. Mel, would I be better going for Ambi or Trigger now that both is out of the question? So in your situation, you are lacking an electric carry. So probably Ambi. Did we get to see the engine for Trigger yet or no? Because we still don't know what kind, like exactly what kind of stunner she is, right? My guess is that she's a damage stunner. Like most stunners, they dip into two roles. Either like they buff, they debuff. I don't think we saw the engine for her as well. I think Ellen will not be. Yeah, Ellen is probably not gonna get buffed before Hugo, sadly. I think definitely a character I am excited. I don't know if I can say anything Nick related. I've seen this animation and it gives me okay, I haven't seen anything like that. I mean, there's 5 elemental 5 rolls, 25 possible combos. There's going to be a lot of repeating combos, a little less from reason not to put game. True, and like I brought it up before that they probably need more roles and they probably need more attributes, and we probably need more type of agents where, like, you know, poison agents, bleed agents, because right now damage is just damage. I try for Ambi, not sure what I do for Loot 50 as I had to pull on Bernice. So Bernice is the first one returning, so she is gonna be on the Ambi banner. My question is, will Trigger have enough damage to like be ish an electric carry? Please make Water Radiance. I like Water Radiance, but that's okay. Wheel of 3, it's absolutely fine. My hope is that eventually we'll pivot to multi-class agents. Yes, because we are getting a Shingi and her master playment so quick into this game. Last but I feel like the only way to really branch out the characters. Yes, and like that is a problem. Or like that is why you have so many people talking about power creep, because there are so few roles and there are so few elements, and there's really only 2 like carry roles. So like as soon as they bring someone out, it's so easy that they step on the toes of like someone else. And the recent days look like Trigger is a strong follow-up character. I'm guessing she has quite some damage potential, yeah? I think Trigger will be off-field DPS. I think so too. And my partner, Lunet Uni, she doesn't like mechanically advanced characters. He likes Miyabi. So, and Trigger seems to like kind of play herself. So I wonder what the damage numbers are for like a zombie played at half capacity to a Trigger playing herself. When are we getting a physical attack though? Dude, literally, my steel cushion is just waiting. Yeah, power creep is a problem. If you look at the characters, almost everyone has a unique mechanic. Yes, 100%. And you can't power creep fun. When have I ever gone on about Miyabi? I like Bernice. Yes, but you like characters like Miyabi that are easy. You're pulling just because a character is meta, that's a sad way to play the game. I agree. Or, no. Here's the thing. Everybody has different reasons for pulling. I don't think pulling meta characters are, you know, necessarily bad. But I do think that you have more fun if you go for the characters that, you know, you enjoy. Ultra Alt is underwhelming. I guess a lot of the A ranks are. At least it didn't look like it wastes time like Zeph's does. Also, I'm actually pulling for Palshra. Kind of same. As Amber, her master places are completely different. Depends how you want to play DPS 8. Yeah, I know someone said that. Like, just looking at it, it looks very similar to playing Harmasa. 2 types of attack units, sustain and burst damage. Yeah. Partial alt is beautiful. I like that it's over quite quick. So it's not like I waste using it. I don't know, I'm having the characters I want. I met the characters, but when I play characters I love and stuff, I had the most fun. Yeah, exactly. Like when they announced Caesar, I said it from the start, I don't care what she does. She can be the worst agent in the game, like she can be worse than Trial Billy. I'll still max her. Just because I really like the design. Wonder if I should risk and go for Ambi, W engine and leave 75 pull for trigger. Okay, suggest. Ambi's engine does look very, very fucking good. For any attacker. So sure you can't stack like the last 10% crit damage. But like you can give any attacker basically 90 crit damage with that one. And now it seems we will have off-field stunners as well. This aftershock mechanic looks cool. Yes. What if the next off-field is an off-field defense agent? They come in when you're about to get hit, and then they defensive assist. I was at Zenless launch, then dropped it, and no reason I got back in. Faster Ami and Trigger. Mog, welcome back. I've been with it since day one, and boy, they've changed a lot since day one. So it's already a monster, then engine would be crack. It would. I almost bought the engine like just... Well, I have Errands engine, so I probably don't need it. But yeah, there are some fun stuff. Like, Soldier's engine is good. It's good, and it's surprisingly universal. They have a kind of a bad rep of like doing very character unique signature engines. But unless I'm smoking crack, this one looked super universal. Like, you can't get the full value. Basic attack, everybody can do a basic attack. Special attack, everybody can do a special attack. Or aftershock. Sadly, we can't do that. So yeah, on a normal character, you lose out on 10 crit damage. I can live with that. Imagine if this engine is a better engine for Evelyn than Evelyn's engine. I'm back. Welcome back. I tried to get the American trick because I skipped Evelyn. Yeah, they have some very, very cool looking stuff coming. But is what wrong with love that engine for base engine. Ambisadian? Ooh. Yeah, remember she's a stunner. So she loses out on a lot with that. Alright, we're doing off speed. It will be widely in version, even usable on Harmasa, 100%. I don't see any attacker that, you know, wouldn't want that engine. You know what would be kinda cool if they announced a collab with Nier Automata and just gave Zambi a skin. Let there be 2B. And honestly, they could probably get it. I've yet to see a franchise that Nier refuses to collab with. instant buy, dude, people would go ham. Is it pure crit damage though? You need a lot a crit rate to reach 100%. I guess it depends on the character. Like if it's a character like Evelyn that, you know, gets a bunch from just the core passive. And if you run that engine, you probably have to stick that crit rate on 4. The creator will love that, especially in the bang of the match that they move for it. Right? But I guess we're not getting a bang boo. When is the patch dropping? I think it was March 12th. I think it was March 12th. And then how both get from subscription for passes, that'd be fine. Yeah, Mog Senpai, I also recognize your name. True, no, but I'm also not even an event S rank. So I was expecting Bamboo. I was expecting skins. I'm not disappointed that we're not getting them. I'm not disappointed, I'm angry. No. I'm still confused on who should I pull. Okay, so if you need an electric carry, like if you're lacking in the electric department, you don't have Yanagi, I would probably recommend, without having tried them out myself, probably going for Zombie. I mean, I'm more excited about Trigger because I already have Yanagi, so I feel like I'm set, and Trigger just looks like so much fun. But anybody pulling in 1.6, do it with the knowledge that we're getting Ether Anomaly in 1.7. And the last anomaly we got was 1.4. So I'm expecting that anomaly character to be disgustingly strong. Because a lot happens in a few patches. And yeah, it would have been nice if they released with a few skins. They changed Pulsar from her beta abilities. Yeah? Dude, this looks great. I love this. All that was continuous fire. And I've been hearing so many people saying that, you know, Pulsar is useless now. Obviously, we'll see once she hit live servers. I think I tried to get Zombie for level 50 again. I'll keep Zombie. And if... Because he thought the person was... Yeah, I think we're getting... I'm guessing that Trigger will have the most damage out of any stunner. And people are already, you know, doing damage main carry Lycon. And another aftershock hits an enemy, the target will receive a unique stun damage multiplier. This stun damage multiplier. Okay. I pulled Juju Ann because she's cool. If you like Juju Ann, absolutely. Useless, not for me. She's definitely gonna be in my rotation. Same. I clear critical Shi with all A ranks every rotation. So Pulsar is gonna be huge for my Corin. More further characters, please. Another Pulsar's user, they realize how much people liked her and now make people pull M6. Too much used to be at M0, M2. You think she's cool, and if you like playing for a story, I'd say pull her. Yeah, always pull for the characters that you like and you want. Like, that's always my pulling advice. If you do not like Silver Soldier Ambi, don't go for her. If you don't like Trigger, don't go for her. If you like them, go for them. Because I have no doubt in my mind that they will be absolutely fucking busted. Lost Void update looks great. Dude, it looks so good. So we got to see like some new moves from Corin, some new moves from Astra. I don't feel like we saw anything new from Evelyn, or I might have just missed it. Who was the fourth character? Oh, Jane! Yeah, right, Jane is also getting. So are we getting Jane next patch? Probably. Do you think Haramasa will work well with Trigger? I think any damage dealer is going to work well with Trigger, whether they are anomaly or attacker. There's not... I don't think there's going to be a single attacker in the game that's not going to want Trigger. I think it's going to be a super universal stunner. I think they just overturned Porsche out of the gate. They're balancing. It will be fine. It will be fine. It will be fine. And usually they do nerf them a lot during the beta. I think both Miyabi and Yanagi received several nerfs. People were saying Yanagi was going to be dead on arrival, and look at Yanagi. I guess since I'm awake, check this out before I go to sleep. Solo, welcome in. He works off-field, so yeah, that seems to check out. There is a chance that Trigger will be... I don't know. Depending on how they've scaled the numbers, they tweaked the numbers. It could be that Trigger is going to be fucking goated in all teams, even anomaly teams. Because normally Anomaly don't run stunners because they have to fight for the field time with them, and that's a DPS loss. But if you don't have the fight for field time, and she just does all of her shit off field, there is a possibility that she will be like almost as universal as Astra and Caesar, but as a stunner. What I missed so far, Trigger and Pulsra. Yeah, Trigger, Pulsra, and Zambi. So now I'm just letting this play while we talk. You say Haru as the stun lock character, and he works well on field pair with an anomaly agent. It's all the fun with Grace. Yeah. Almost all of my Haramasa is like on field Haramasa. He definitely works as on field. I made my decision. I'll pull Bernice and Trigger and think for Julian based on how much pulls I have left. Abi, that sounds amazing. Yeah, exactly, and if you don't need the stun window, you can peck her into damage. Yes. I would have loved to see her engine. Usually you can tell like the entire character's like kit based on their engine. I might have to eat this, but I'm guessing we are getting the stunner version of Caesar Astra. I think we're gonna get a unit you can slot into any fucking team. Do we know what her requirements were? My sponsor wanted me to wish you a happy birthday. Oh, Dweber, are you with him now? Give him a big hug. And how did changing his water filter go the other day? It's gonna be a Saga Tasha. I think she's gonna be as like, you think Xingyi is a universal stunner? Well, I think Trigger is gonna be even more. Well, the best thing is, near Trigger's release, we will see their engine through the marketing on Twitter and YouTube. Yes. Best thing is, Armasa and Pulsar Bernice is going to be really interesting, and the off-field effect will give him the 100% uptime on... Oh, true. I'll probably swap Colida with Trigger. I have a feeling that Trigger is gonna make all of the other stunners feel clunky because you have to use them. Why are you being illuminated by God himself? It's bright. We finally got sun back in Sweden. Did Gray's signature work with Bernice? Does it work? Yes. Is it good? No. I wouldn't say it's good. There are other A rank options that are better. Turtle, welcome in. We're doing breakfast. Water pump and okay, it took like 4 hours. It's still got little leaks. Replacing a few hoses this way. Always replacing hose. Give me a nickname. If my name is hard from now, my name is Abi. I used it to be better at remembering it, but Abi is good. This is hard timing for a Bernie's rerun with you in the corner. I just can't invest in the Mindscapes or engine. Yeah. And them rerunning Bernice. Like, if you're just into like seeing shit die easily, maybe like the wisest pulls this next common patch would be just be pick up Bernice, wait for Vivian in the next patch. If you only care about meta, because I think that they will cook together. As a new player, do you think it's worth building Haru instead of pulling Ambi? I need a second DPS. Oh, that's as a new player, you do have Haramasa for free. Ambi, Silver Sword Ambi is probably gonna make Haramasa look like an A rank. I'm pretty sure, just damage wise. But that being said, Haramasa is a very, very capable agent that requires a lot of knowledge of how he works. I have an Haramasa guide out if you need any additional help. So like, that is true. We do have an S rank electric fighter, electric attacker for free. And as a new character, would maybe like instead of getting Silver Sword Ambi, would getting a trigger for your Haramasa be a bigger upgrade? I think they're very similar. So like, go for the one you feel like you want the most. We also got a sneak peek through the event trailer that possibly it could be released in the future. Yes. And dude, I like the Depetables. I'm glad I don't need to split my pulls next patch. If Jane or Caesar were to be instead, Bernice, I'd be torn. Seeing how we're getting Jane... Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. They give us Jane in the Lost Void now. People are gonna try out trial version of Jane. They're gonna be like, damn, she's fun. Then they pop her in the next patch. I'm guessing Jane rerun next patch. That must be the guy they introduced during the New Year's event. Yes, Hugo and Vivian. Is it bad that I still use Ben as my defense? Mog, not bad at all if you like Ben. Always go for the aliens you like. I mean, Errands are perfectly usable. They are. Bernice will help my Yanagi to do so. Bernice will help my Yanagi to do more sword damage, but which third agent I use? What's Yanagi's requirement for additional ability? Is it another anomaly agent? Lucy works super fine. Like any sort of buff. Astra, if you have Astra. Basically anything that you can just buff their damage a little bit. Seth could also work. I don't have Wolfric. Don't have Wolfric hear what you said about Haramasa. When Yuyan first released, my phone can't play Zenless, but now on PC, I'm to M6. Wait, you're M6ing you? I like that. My 2 cents. When you're a new player, we need to cover the base, the roll, and element, anomaly or electric. Yes, we want our bases covered. And one base is covered automatically by the game, and it is electric attacker. Did they tell another A rank coming with Palsha? I'm sure they did at some point. I don't remember another A rank agent that was upgraded. Yanagi is a racer, doesn't care about faction. That's good. I have M1 Rina too. Would she be fine? Yeah. Rina works. Rina is actually really good in a disorder team. It makes the shocked last for longer. My main team up now is Colina, Nicole, Pipe. I'm still working. Their fight's simple enough. I like that team. I'm trying to figure, is any one of them activated? Like, is a single additional ability activated in that team? It's not, right? But hey, Piper is strong, she can clear it. One good thing about the original cast is their additional abilities aren't super important. But like, real talk, this art looks sick. But also, who's this girl? And is this Soldier, like to the left, and Ambi to the right? Red girl looks like Ambi. See, I wouldn't say that she does. Although the weapon does. Yeah, so yeah, Soldier definitely at the bottom. I'm because of outfits on the goggles. It's like the hair is not even close to Ambi's. You're bra, should I pull for Evelyn but I don't have her W engine and my best team would be Caesar and Astra, or should I pull for Ami and as I would be able to get Trigger too? Evelyn is freaking goated. What does your heart tell you? What character would you like to go for? Evelyn is freaking goated. We do have Hermasa. Despite what people say, Evelyn doesn't need her engine, especially not if you have Brimstone. Makoto Desire is also usable, but especially if you have Brimstone, you don't need her engine. Hello, as Bernice is rerunning, will you get go for more copies of her? Ladmaro, I wish I could. But I'm gonna be fully spent on Zombie and Trigger. I'm gonna get one Zombie, hopefully. I also M6 Pulsar while doing that, probably not. Then I'm dunking everything into Trigger. This new Itra anomaly disc suggests that this new anomaly agent will be played off-field. I think there's a lot of chance for Jane to rerun since she wants to be on the field as much as possible. Was there really anything in the disc set that like made her off-field? Like, it's not like Chaos Jazz, right? When any squad member uses a special attack, the equipper's hormonal proficiency increased by 45 for 8 seconds. If the character using a special attack is not the equipper's damage increased by 5%. I really like Trigger, but I don't know if she will be usable with Evelyn. Trigger is gonna, from what I've seen, Trigger is gonna be usable with all attackers. Probably gonna be usable with all anomaly agents as well. I think Trigger is gonna be like the Astra version, but for stunner. It's gonna be a stunner you can slot into any freaking team. It's what I'm guessing. Without having tried it out, I'm just guessing we are getting the most universal stunner in the game. My heart has been triggered, but I feel like Evelyn might be better than Sammy damage-wise. Sammy is probably gonna be slightly stronger than Evelyn. Just because she's on the next patch. And so far they've always like moved the goalpost with every patch. Every patch releases stronger characters. So it's triggering an anomaly support. Trigger is a universal support. She like I don't think she'll be like a niche increasing, you know, only shock damage or stuff like that. It's gonna be quite similar to Xingyi. She's just gonna make enemies take more damage, and I think she's gonna be able to dish a lot of damage herself. And she's not gonna fight your carries for field time. Maybe not. Yeah, yeah. Maybe. Looking at the set, I could imagine a mix between an on-field anomaly and an off-field. Maybe she'll have. Maybe Vivian will have some stuff that works off-field, like probably more field time than Bernice, less than say Yanagi. What is really amazing about this is that it does not specify a time limit on the hit damage buff. It doesn't, which I'm a little bit confused about. I'm like, is it 8 seconds? Can you explain how Bernice's W engine works? Bernice's W engine is quite simple. Let's see if I can remember it on the top of my head. The best thing about it is that it has energy regen when you're off field. And if you don't have her engine or M1, she's a little bit of a pain to keep in her nitro fuel state. This whole aftershock mechanic is interesting too. I'm kind of wondering where it could go. Very interesting. I like that we're getting new mechanics. I like that we're getting new mechanics. Alright, peeps. I need to get ready for birthday stream later. Overall, super interesting. It missing some stuff that I thought we were getting. I thought we were getting skins, but maybe they don't want to bombard us with skins every patch. Maybe it's gonna be like by patch. So if we're getting Jane next patch, which I'd bet money on. I think Jane is coming back next patch. I'm guessing she's releasing with a skin. Possibly Vivian as well. Your spawn break, I see. Hope I see you later. Yes. So I will be back in a few hours, and we're gonna be doing some party games. So just party and have a good time. I assume the ET damage increase in addition bonus on top of the AP increase. Possibly. So if so, it lasts 8 seconds. This was an amazing stream. I had a lot of fun. Hey, Ballsack, welcome in. I knew I was gonna find the person that stole my name. I knew I was gonna find the person that stole my name. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Happy birthday. Thank you so freaking much. So I will be back in just a few hours. 3 hours at the max. I'm aiming for 2 hours. Then we'll be doing some party games, just having a good ass time. Products. Also want to show off the together. So I've been meaning to do this for a long time. I used to have a merch store, then that merch store closed down. So I've actually rebuilt a new one. And I've added some, and this is Swedish money, so don't be too scared. I've had some cool coffee with taco designs made. I use some basic Willy one. So if anybody want to check this one's out, exclamation mark merch. And it's a little mascot, Willy. Also, I took some designs from the old merch store and put them here. So I think this was during was it our first anniversary? So on YouTube, if you notice the little fat bastard that I have as an icon, as a profile picture with a straw in his butt cheeks, we made a not safe for work version of him. That's also on here. Might need that mug. Yeah, there's some easy accessible, like nice coffee mugs. It has this on both sides. I'll be ordering some samples myself and I'll tell you all about the quality. I think this one might be my favorite. This is like very modern, small little print in the front, the big print in the back. So yeah, that's now up and available for anybody that's interested. But peeps, it's bright. That's clean. I really like it. Why is Streamlabs doxing? I might need to switch that one out. The portocracy. It's fucked me like it's good. Alright, peeps, thank you so very much for being here. If you're not already in the Discord, feel super free to pop into the Discord. I'll be live in a few hours. We'll be doing some party games. Definitely gonna be a bunch of party animals. Maybe Fall Guys if I have enough peeps. Like Among Us almost feel wasted because they have the Among Us mode in Party Animals. See, have a good one. See you later. See you later, peeps. And for anybody not in Discord, we do have a bunch of Zenless channels in the Discord. So like if you want to discuss your pool plans, etc., etc., do it there. Also, from today, like after the birthday stream, I will be off for about a week. I'm gonna be spending it with the missus. She's coming here from the UK, so I'm gonna have a week offline and just touch some grass. I've got 170 hours in Fall Guys. I'm so done. Dude, you're a Fall Guys pro, eh? So sweet, have so much fun. Dude, it's gonna be amazing. Alright, peeps, thank you so very much for being here. Thanks for streaming along. See you again soon. See you all very soon. I'm going out to get some alcohol. So if anybody is into that, you know, go fix your alcohol. In Sweden, you have to like, you have to plan, because we're not allowed to sell alcohol in like normal grocery stores. You have to go to a specific government-owned store, and you have to do it very, very goddamn early if you want any. Peeps, I'll see you later. I know, I love this idea, right? Okay, see you later. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll go out. Maybe we get some for your actual birthday too, as it closes Sunday. True. Yeah, I'll pick something up.